Sono l'astronauta Luca Parmitano e ho avuto il privilegio e il piacere di lavorare con Riccardo durante una delle prime edizioni di Pangea. In Riccardo ho scoperto un insegnante che amava portare i suoi studenti al suo stesso livello, donandosi con generosità, trasmettendo la sua passione, sempre con il sorriso sulle labbra e con il suo aspetto estremamente giovanile e coinvolgente anche con la sua simpatia e con il sorriso sempre pronto. Mancherà a tutti noi per il suo modo di donarsi, la sua energia, il suo amore per lo studio, per tutto quello che riguardava la geologia e l'esplorazione. Spero che insieme agli altri studenti dei vari corsi Pangea riusciremo a mantenere in vita il suo ricordo per tutto quello che ci ha dato.
Hi everyone, ladies, gentlemen, distinguished guests. I'm Thomas Pesquet and I'm a European astronaut for ESA, French nationality. I wanted to seize the opportunity to say a few words about Riccardo, who was a close friend and a good colleague. I've been with him in the field more than a few times, always in a rather extreme environments, always in very special conditions, always with very challenging tasks to achieve. And I can't emphasize how much of a good crewmate he was, more than a good instructor. I've learned so much about planetary geology with him, in the field, in the classroom, in the evenings. He was such a cheerful individual that he made everything, just more fun, and the learning was so much easier. He had that talent for facilitating the learning process. Just being around him and talking about pretty much anything just reinforced what we had been doing the whole day in the field. So I'm glad that today is being recognized. He deserves it more than anybody else. I think of him very often, and I'll take a part of him with me on my future space missions. Thank you, everyone, and my best memories to Rick.
The very specific thing about Riccardo is that he was not only an expert in his field, able to answer all of our questions, even the trickiest ones, in the classroom or on the field, but he was also extremely human, always putting the team first, always putting humans first. And for these reasons, it was extremely pleasant to work with him, to be by his side, whether in the class or on the field. He was always in a good mood, always making the best efforts to find the right analogy, to find the right words, tailored to every single one of us to help us understand and memorize this science of planetary geology. He didn't teach because he had to do it. He taught because he was passionate about it, and we could feel it. And it really helped in my understanding of this science. And for this, he's really a role model to me, because he really gave it all to science, to exploration, and he did it with this specific approach that is always to put the human experience first, always to think about others in whatever he was doing, whatever he was saying. And for this, I really think that Riccardo was truly an amazing and exceptional individual. And I will miss him, and I will bring him wherever I go in the following of my space adventures.
In Pangea, Riccardo had a way of making geology come alive. He guided us through complex ideas with clarity, with patience, in a professional but at the same time light-hearted way. We loved his maps, his 3D models, and also his calm voice as it came through the radio during traverses from the simulated mission control. He was a wonderful human being. He was warm, generous, humble, quietly confident. For all of us who learned geology from him, he will always be a part of the way we look at the moon. His curiosity, his love for exploration and for science, and his kindness, we will always carry that with us.